Good afternoon. Welcome to this Friday's edition of Dave in the Shed, where we have a quick look at what's been going on in the shed and on the model railway type stuff. Well, this week I've done a bit of work on the transfer area. Well, it's the fiddle yard storage area of the layout. It is based on a transfer table type system. So we have area to marshal and muster and store trains. I have to put a safety edge up here to stop things falling off. But we've got some track laid. We've been playing with this. We use alligator kips to power and unpower stuff and bits and pieces. And these are the couple of slides which can go on and off. And when I clean out this area, that'll be where the cassettes get stored. So that is that. Now, I didn't show you this before, but when I was working on this area and putting the grass in, I also updated the background and did a bit of a clean up and tidy on the background here. This background is made by printing out free A4 stickers and then putting that sticker onto foam board and cutting out and putting on. So that is that area here, which updated the backdrop. I will progressively do that around all the area. And the other big change this week is I was having hassles with the curve into the Megget factory and I wasn't happy yet, so I've actually pulled it all out and redone it. So I've actually found a couple of bits of curved set track and redone this whole area, relayed the track, reformed it. Of course I had to do some damage. We've also then had to landscape and do bits and pieces, but that's all done. I'll pull this out of the road. So that's all new work, new levelled and new plaster. I was hoping very soon to get some static grass in and have that back up to the stay level, but yeah, that's all nice and neat and redone. So that was one of the big changes. Mr. Arthur's playing up today. He's been running perfectly. Of course, as soon as you start a video, he's going to stop. He needs it. None of my locos have keeper lives in them, so he really does need sound-based DCC locos do need a keeper live system. To run safe. The track is clean, he's running, and just in one little spot you lose connection for 30 seconds and he stops. Which is annoying because he's been running reliably all week without a problem, and he does that. Right there. It's have no idea why do they do that. This is right. I'm quickly going to clean the track. There. If he had a keeper live, he wouldn't do that. Anyway, also this week I have taken the time to change the chassis system and reprint some chassis on some of my character cure cars. Now, if you character cure cars, if you're a follower of Jenny Kirk's channel, you'll understand the joke there in the car there I'm showing you. Here comes. So that is the wagon for Billy. Billy's actually got a shop over there as well. That's Billy's shop. That's Billy's own private wagon. The blacks, sorry if that's offensive, but that's what they were called. Finally put some decals work on some of the storage hoppers. Now, I'll wait till Arthur goes past. One of the customers on the original Parramatta Tramway was the Australian Cream of Tartar factory, which later the company merged and became Australian Tarratic Products. That's Cream of Tartar for those who don't know. So I thought to update it, I'd have a bit of a joke, so we did APT material wagons. And I've always loved the Australian Fertiliser wagons and the lovely artwork on them, so this week I whipped up some AFL decals and did those. There is that Magic Ryko controller. Oh, having a lot of fun with that. And fixed up the Frager Brothers wagons. They can all now work. The biggest problem was with the bogies I used weren't really as good as the ones that I'd made, so I actually savaged the wheels but remade the bogies. So used commercial wheels. They were a roundhouse wheel or something else, but I wasn't very happy. So now I've new chassis, new side frames, but use the commercial wheels, and doing all that I'm running. So that's what's going on here. I've been doing some other jobs, bits and pieces this week. This week's been a bit busy with doing off-site jobs and doing bits and pieces, but we've been here getting along. We're getting along. So that's what's been going on this week. The workbench at the end of the week is pretty clear. It's a bit messy because I've been out all morning helping a bloke with a job. Not a lot of success. Quite an interesting story on that one, but yeah, that may be a story for another channel. But folks, just for those who aren't aware, there is a big difference between two-phase electrical systems in neutral, three-phase electrical systems, and three-phase in neutral, and they're not really compatible. If you have a machine that is three-phase and you're replacing it with a machine frames that is three-phase in neutral, you've got to rewire the place. Anyway, that's a funny story. So, yeah, that's about it. I hope you have a great week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If there's any questions about anything, please post your comments, ask questions. Don't forget, it's very important that you do like and subscribe. And we'll chat again soon. So that's all for this week from Dave in the Shed. Play with your trains, people. Enjoy yourself. Bye.